Hello, average guys. It's me again, the V.
And Jake is here.
Jake the Snake, Jake the Great, Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's right.
It's a Tuesday. Wow, Thursday. I'm already fast forwarding.
I know, you're like, what are you doing?
It's Tuesday afternoon. We're both tired, but we're gonna do this for you guys because we have a lot of good stuff to cover today.
Yep, let's go.
Going straight into baseball right now. Baseball. Oh my God. Have you guys seen the Baltimore Orioles? Have you seen the Baltimore Orioles?
They're fucking whipping ass, man.
They're 6-0. They're about to go 7-0. I don't want to say it because they're in the middle of the game right now, but it's the bottom of the ninth. It's like 9-5.
Make that another win for them.
Another one.
Another one.
So, have you seen Chicago Cubs?
Yeah, what, 6-1 right now?
6-1. I just hope they can keep that pace going. You know.
I think so. They're really looking really good.
I mean, they're playing some solid games, but I haven't seen any like real blowouts by them. That's what I'm looking for.
They're not blowing out, but they're getting solid wins. So.
I mean, we do have also the Dodgers are 4-4. What a shocker! What a surprise! I told you guys, I predicted the Dodgers were gonna go a little shittier this year because of the loss of Zach Greinke and this management is going everywhere.
They don't really have any relief pitchers. I think they only have like 3-4 good pitchers, and after that they kind of suck. After that,
That's. But you know what? You can't really talk
I'm being
crap.
generous here, by the way.
We had Maeda and this other kid, Striping.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He pitched almost 7 innings, almost a no-hitter.
His coach takes him out.
100 pitches. Yeah, apparently he had a previous surgery in the offseason, so they didn't want to aggravate that, which is totally respectable.
I guess.
I mean, Yasiel Puig has been stepping up too.
He better step up. He hasn't been good for like what, two seasons?
2 seasons, yeah, a big drop.
Why? You're killing me here.
I guess he realized that his career was, in the slumps,
In shambles, I guess. What about the Angels, man? You think about the Angels?
I do love me some Cole. What is it, Callahan? You know his name.
Cole Calhoun.
Calhoun.
Yeah, he's good, man.
I only like because I have my fantasy team. I'm not gonna lie.
His name's cool too.
He's really decent. I saw Mike Trout crush one yesterday, right?
Yeah, two-run home run, man.
Over Oakland, correct?
Yeah.
About time. You know what? It's pretty sad because Mike Trout was like.
He started off. I mean, he started off really slow this year, but I think he'll be okay.
I mean, it's very early. I mean, we're mostly like 8 or 9 games in, maybe 7.
I don't mean to talk shit, but look at Albert Pujols. He starts off really well, and then he ends up sucking ass towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also, I've been watching his Mauer.
Yeah.
I read his report, and supposedly his eyes were getting blurry, which is really bad. So he had to step away from catching position.
I didn't know that.
That's what I read. It was really weird. So it makes me really worried for the guy when he's up to bat that he can't see the ball. But he crushed a home run earlier this week. So shout out to Joe Mauer, great guy.
Nice big shout out.
Also, other news about baseball is that Carlos Correa. So phenomenal, dude. His on-base percentage is like 1 point something.
Holy shit! I didn't even know that.
Like the best players have like 0.8, and he's 1 point something.
Dude, that's fucking stud. What about the? I'm trying to think of another team that's good. Giants are fucking swamping everybody, dude.
Dude,
awesome.
Madison Bumgarner, Clayton Kershaw. We had that matchup earlier this week.
Bumgarner's a fucking stud, dude.
We didn't get to cover this, guys,
fucking stud.
Madison Bumgarner and Clayton Kershaw is it's a huge rivalry between the Giants and the Dodgers.
I think Bumgarner's better though.
You shut your mouth. Pitching wise, Clayton Kershaw should be better, but I can't say that because they're
playing
when they played each other this past weekend.
Yeah,
Madison Bumgarner hit a home run off Clayton Kershaw.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the ultimate FU. But apparently they're like really good friends. I mean, Dos Cadena told me here that they're really good friends. Wow, this is rare. This is rare, guys. We have our sound guy coming in.
Let's do it.
Quick introduction.
He's all excited.
Our sound engineer Dos Cadena is going to talk a little about baseball for you guys.
So Kershaw and Bumgarner are good friends. When it comes to Kershaw, the only pitcher ever to hit off him was Bumgarner, and their last game, that made it 2 times.
So twice Bumgarner was hit off.
Are you serious?
That's
a sad stat, bro.
It's demoralizing.
Oh my God.
How does it feel to be like, look at this guy and be like, yeah, we're supposed to be the 2 best pitchers. Like, yeah, I cracked 2 home runs.
Yeah, that's fucking embarrassing, bro. I'm sorry.
Jake Arrieta hit a home run.
Oh yeah.
And I'm very happy about that. But he's a very outstanding pitcher. What's up with Johnny Cueto?
I don't know. What's going on with him?
He is just throwing errors after ERA is up by like a grip, but he still gets the W. You want to know why? Him and I forget who else leads the NL West with the wins and pitches. Him and Arrieta actually.
Okay.
Both are 2-0, and they both have like higher ERAs on the pitchers.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a little bit about baseball to wrap it up right there. And other news, rest in peace to defensive end formerly for the New Orleans Saints, Will Smith.
Big shout out to that guy. Poor guy, man.
He was part of the 2009 Super Bowl team with the Saints. They took it all the way against the Indianapolis Colts. It's just really weird, you know. The guy was a phenomenal defensive player.
Yeah.
I mean, people are like, oh my God, V, what about the whole targeting thing scandal he was put on? Stop. It's football.
Yeah.
The man's dead. No one deserves to die for targeting.
That's a random incident, too.
It was very random. I mean, it's crazy to think that one day, you know, you're at a restaurant with a friend.
Eating dinner and shit.
And it turns out they wanted to kill the friend, and you end up getting smoked with him.
Yeah.
And it's just a sad day.
Just a random incident. Poor guy. Rest in peace. And shout out to his family.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep our thoughts and prayers for the Will Smith family. A little bit into basketball right now. We have quite a few things to talk about. Being West Coast biased, and you guys already know that from the blog. Make sure you guys check it out, averageguyssport.com.
Please check it out.
Please check it out. I think Nick's about to cry if you guys don't check it out.
Please check it out.
May I have some more? Anyways, the Warriors were in a nail biter against the last game in Memphis, right? They were down by double digits.
Yeah, exactly. They won by 1 point.
71-9 at that point, and they came back to win. 72-9 is their official record.
Will they get the record?
As of right now, they are tied with the Chicago Bulls for the best record in NBA history.
I think they beat Memphis.
I was looking at the stats right now for both teams, and I don't want to be like, oh, cocky, blah, 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 but if you look at stats, team for team, I don't think anybody even matches the Warriors' points per game.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a dog in here right now. Our producer's terrible, guys. I apologize. All that noise in the background is literally the dog moving around. Shout out Nina. Memphis doesn't even have Marc Gasol, and it will literally be, if it wasn't for this being the last game, you know how like the whole last game
no one would care.
No, you know how the last game always has like that X factor into it, like the Warriors can lose. It would be a rollover right now.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, for real.
I think Warriors. I think Steph Curry's nothing's gonna stop him from this.
Yeah, they have to get it. They've been busting their ass all year. But I'm not gonna lie though, if they do lose, I would probably laugh for about 100 minutes.
I would be, if I was them, I'd be devastated. Or you can't be devastated to be matched against the Bulls. That's.
I mean, that's pretty good.
That's greatness right there.
It hasn't been done in like fucking never. So
since 1995.
Yeah, it's a long time.
So they say a lot about that, and it's just crazy to see that. Are they gonna exhaust this team?
Well, they're a good defensive team, and give you that.
I feel like they're exhausted, dude.
Yeah, they are. They've been playing a lot of basketball.
Trying to win is very hard every game, and putting all your effort into it, playing all your starters a lot.
Yeah, they're gonna poop themselves out. I'm hoping that they don't poop themselves out before, like during the playoffs. That's what I'm really hoping they don't happen. They don't get tired.
I see that happening, man.
You really think so?
I people are like, oh my God, boo, V, you're a traitor. I'm a Laker fan, so sorry. But I do think that it's very bad to exhaust your team. You see with the Seattle Seahawks when they went to back-to-back
Oh yeah, they were super tired.
And by the third season, they were just
like, boom, we can't do it. We're taking a day off.
Exhausted. That's just something that happens in basketball. Also, gonna jump into the Warriors will face Memphis tomorrow night or Wednesday night. Yes, tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I predict the Warriors are gonna win. Jake predicts the Warriors are gonna win.
Yeah.
We got Kobe Bryant's final game. I'm honestly about to like tear up right now. You guys don't understand.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
This man, I watched this man win 3 titles when I was a young boy, still a young man, but he really jump-started my love for sports.
Let me ask you a question, V. What was your favorite moment of Kobe Bean Bryant?
People are always like, man, really this moment? But my favorite moment of Kobe Bryant was in the Western Conference Finals. I believe it was 2009 or 10. Everyone's like, God, get your stats right. But it was against Phoenix. And it was Game 5, and Kobe was in the 4th quarter.
Woo! Clutch that shot, the three-point shot. Ooh.
Trains 3 after 3. And it was, you know what, Suns fans, don't get mad, because that was a great series.
Yeah, that was
That
close.
had me on my edge of my seat the whole time.
Metal World Peace hit that game-winning shot, too.
Steve Nash,
man.
Grant Hill, Amadi Stoudemire was still on that team.
Yeah, that was last year.
They really gave it their all.
Well, he was good.
They really gave it their all. And the Black Mamba said no.
Yeah,
and at
Kobe
one
just
point,
clutched that shot, bro.
At one point, I remember him doing the airplane through the court.
Yeah, did you remember he slapped the coach's ass right after the game?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, dude.
And he knew that no one was gonna take that moment
That was
from
a
him.
balls move, man.
He knew no one was gonna take that moment from him. Also, another favorite moment I'll have to say. Well, actually, what's your favorite moment from
You know
Kobe
what my
Bryant?
favorite moment was? I would probably that's two. One was when he snapped his Achilles when he walked up and shot that free throw.
Warrior, man.
That was like, whoa, that's like this guy is a freaking machine. And then the second one I would have to say when he beat the Celtics, man. When we beat the Celtics, dude, I was like, wow, that's a big accomplishment because he lost 2 years ago to them. So
yeah, when he won the MVP.
yeah, man. So that was a big accomplishment.
I mean,
for him. So.
I was watching Sidebar. I was watching Allen Iverson has a new documentary on Netflix. If you guys can catch that, and it's all about Allen Iverson, obviously, and it's just crazy to see how Allen Iverson was the greatest thing in basketball since Michael Jordan. Kobe came out at the same time.
Yeah, look at Kobe now.
Allen Iverson balls up Kobe Bryant a few times, but in that finals,
who won?
Kobe Bryant defensively put the hurt on Allen Iverson.
Because Allen Iverson didn't want to do practice, man. Practice.
That quote, Charlie Sheen,
killed his career.
But I'm really gonna miss Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, me too.
Like I said, guys, if it wasn't for him, I don't think a lot of people, Kevin Durant,
wouldn't even care about basketball either.
Wouldn't even care about basketball when he put up 81 points in a game.
Gosh.
That was just, there was nothing greater in my viewing of sports, in my viewing. It wasn't my favorite moment because there wasn't too much drama to go with it.
Yeah.
But 81 points is phenomenal.
Ooh. Against the Raptors?
Against the Raptors in 2006.
Jalen Rose? Ooh. He crushed the shit out of that dude.
And I'll be yelling right now, guys, like, oh my God, like Stephen A. Smith. But I get really emotional talking about Kobe Bryant. I have a jersey. I actually have a Lakers tattoo. You guys need to know that's how passionate I am about the Lakers.
Hell yeah, man.
And
Rep it.
He's my favorite player, favorite basketball player to ever play. He's one of my favorite athletes. I would have to say there's no much person with as athleticism and just the will to win.
Yeah, his will to win is fucking amazing.
I wish I could say more, but I'm running out of time. And
Isaiah's crying right now. He's just like,
I'm really emotional.
I love Kobe. I love. It's okay.
I will be watching you tomorrow night for sure, Kobe Bryant.
We'll be there.
And you made two great fans right here, Jake and V.
Hell yeah, we'll be here.
Let's cut into a little bit about UFC 199. We get a little bit of update. I just want to say, Jake, every time we have a cut, everything is, that guy can eat my ass. I know that funny to you guys, but everything is Colorado Rockies, they could eat my ass.
That's right.
Colorado and so for now on, we got Jake Eat My Ass Galvin. That's his new nickname, guys.
Yep, that's it.
so ass eater. We got BJ Penn facing Dennis Silver. I don't know who the fuck Dennis Silver is.
Who the fuck is that guy?
And I don't really want to cuss on this, but Dana White, stop. BJ Penn should have stopped fighting.
BJ Penn has been fighting for like 100 years already. Can he stop fighting?
I think he invented UFC.
Can you guys just put me in a fight? Can you just put me in a fight, please?
I think he actually begged for this, dude. This is sad.
I'm so over it. Was Randy Couture gonna fight next? Like, I'm so over that.
Both men have over 10 losses. BJ Penn's 16-10.
Speaking of old fighters, they're saying that Chuck Liddell was thinking about coming back. I'm like, no. I was like, no. No more Chuck Liddell.
When was the last time he fought? Rampage,
it's been like, no, he got knocked out, dude, by
Machida. No.
No, it was by
last time I remember was Evans.
Dude. It was that I don't remember. He was terrible.
Back in the start week though, UFC 189, BJ Penn versus Dennis Silver. Apparently Dennis Silver
was trash too.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys like, I know who Dennis Silver is. I don't know who he is.
Trash.
But I know his age is 37.
Oh my gosh.
Why? Was 22 wins, 11 losses. So he has more wins than BJ Penn. I mean, but he has more losses too.
Does UFC make me want to watch wrestling now?
The only reason why I will be watching UFC 189 is because Luke Rockhold is going to be fighting against Chris Weidman again.
Oh, that's going to be
the main headline. But we really want to talk about BJ Penn. Quick things about BJ Penn is, all joking aside, he was a prodigy.
Beast.
He was the prodigy. I mean, he really knew how to, he was a world Gracie champion jiu-jitsu at the age of like 17 or something like that.
He's a fucking beast.
And that's really hard to do. For any man to do it at being a minor and doing it is amazing.
Yeah.
He literally had some of the best dirty boxing I've ever seen.
Whew.
If you had that man in a clinch,
yeah, you're done.
You're done. However, I think he just really couldn't keep up with times, Jake. I really feel like he wasn't working on his conditioning enough. I really feel like he wasn't working on
he always I know he had like
enough.
Yeah, he always tried to get the win at least the first two
rounds.
Yeah. And then after that he was gassed
Everyone
out.
he was facing really didn't have a jaw.
Yeah, he would knock dudes out.
Oh,
left and
he
right.
would just bully. He was like one of the first guys to be like advanced for his weight class. You know, like Anderson Silva's really naturally bigger than his weight class.
Yeah, he's really tall.
John Jones is bigger than his weight class.
Yeah, that's true.
BJ Penn did that for the welterweights.
For like 100 years.
No. And he was part of the first super fight in UFC. People don't
Yeah.
forget about that. Him and GSP.
He's still one of the last ones from the old days, dude. Like from Randy Couture days. He's still.
Yeah, he
you know
was
what I mean?
actually part of like the original UFCs.
Yeah.
Came back and
still there.
dominated for a while, and he was actually one of my favorite fighters. I still watch a lot of highlights against him.
It's not
Matt
like
Hughes.
it's not like I'm knocking on him. It's just I feel bad, and these fighters go in there. They're gonna get. I don't want them getting hurt.
Once I watched him get
horrible.
destroyed by Nick Diaz, I never wanted to see him fight again.
again.
That was literally one man just.
Well, your brain can't take it anymore.
It was a bully
dude.
fight. So yeah, BJ Penn, we wish you the best. I wish you the W. I'm gonna go for you and give you the
You
W.
better get that W.
And
retire.
Please don't discredit me because I don't really know too much about Dennis Silver because he's not that important to me. But I just want to give a quick shout out to BJ Penn. And is there anything else you said? What about UFC? Or no?
Well, you know what? I was watching the
Anthony Pettis.
Oh, dude. You know what's funny? I now I know why he's not doing so good. So he was knocking dudes out, knocking,
I still remember
doing
his
like backflips, knocking dudes out.
flying kick.
Yeah,
off the, yeah,
he was doing
against the Carpenter.
And then they said that I was watching it. He hurt his knee, and after that, he hasn't been the same since. And it sucks because he's very young. He's only like 20,
Very talented.
29.
I still remember that guy on a one MTV show. I forgot the name of the show. God.
Was it like Real World or something?
No. It was like
Teen Moms or some shit.
My Life with Jinx, I think maybe.
What the fuck?
It's a very, very
I don't even know
small
what that is.
Very small show, but that's where I first seen Anthony Pettis, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are you serious?
I saw him on there. I watched his life story, and he was about like 7-0 at that time in the WEC, and they were showing his struggles because like he was barely making rent at that time in his house.
Are you serious?
Supporting his little brother Sergio and his mother.
Oh wow, I didn't know
and
that.
He's like, I have one goal to be champion, so my parent, my mom can live better. And I had a lot of respect for him after that. I was like, wow,
that's cool.
He was really that whole Rocky story where he needed to win.
Yeah.
To
he was cool. I liked him. I just think that his injury, I think, kind of kept him back.
I think he needs to just work on, I think he's had a long time off, and he should just bust that whole GSP thing and find his weakness. And make it his number one strength, like
those
GSP.
stomach kicks, bro. He's doing stomach kicks like a G. That was why I'm like,
I think he should work on take down defense. I think he should work down a lot on strengthening.
Yeah, strengthening, because he was good on his back, but man, he
gets taken down a lot.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about UFC 199, I believe. Also, you can catch UFC 200. We're excited for that. McGregor versus Nate Diaz.
That's what I want to watch.
But we're not gonna talk about that because we'll save that for next week's skit.
Boom.
Let's get boom, boom, boom. Let's get a little bit about hockey, guys. I know we're like hockey. What do you know about hockey? You're right. I don't know jack crap about hockey. Just kidding. I am a announced Kings fan. I do not mess with anyone for Anaheim. But a little about the Kings is they're predicted to beat the Predators in the first round in 7 games. That's what we're told because Quick is a much better. No, I'm sorry. Scratch that. Not the Predators. They're playing San Jose, guys. God. I keep messing up today. It's something along there. They're playing San Jose, first round, and they're predicted to beat them in 7.
Oh, all right, that's not bad.
So they're the best when they're like bottom of the playoff
when
order.
They're in their when they're fucking trying to get in the playoffs.
So hopefully the Kings make it, guys. I'll infill you more next week when the playoffs start and how the games are going. Just want to give a huge shout out to the Kings since I got a Kings jersey.
Oh gosh.
And the Ducks are garbage. And they did beat the Ducks this weekend. They did beat the Ducks. Remember?
Yeah. Okay.
No. I'm sorry, not this weekend. Last week.
Last weekend. Wait, are the Ducks in the playoffs?
The Ducks are in the playoffs. They're playing the Predators, I think.
Okay, the Ducks are. I mean, I'm not a Ducks fan.
I'm an
Anaheim fan.
Don't quote me on that, but the Ducks are in the playoffs. Actually, 3 California teams are. San Jose, LA, and Anaheim are all.
That's awesome. That's actually really cool.
And this is the first time no Canadian team has made it to the playoffs.
Oh.
Not ever, but in a couple years.
It's
been a while.
Shocking.
It's been a while. No Canadians on the board. That's good. I like it that way.
To do hockey.
That's how I like it. California number 1.
Woo! All right, so we're gonna wrap this shit up right now, but we're gonna talk about the Kings for a quick second. So I was texting the V over here, and I'm listening to
dick pics.
and I'm listening to ESPN, and they're talking about how George Karl couldn't find his 2-star players. So he went on the airplane, couldn't find them. Went on the bus, couldn't find them. So he's like, where the hell are they? So
He lost two players.
Yeah.
Like
so he
physically can't find them.
No, I'm serious. Yeah. So he texts Vadi Devon. He's like, "Where's my players? You know where they're at? Oh, we sent them home. They had the day off." So the coaches we know where his star players are at. That sums up the Kings organization for you in like 2 seconds right there.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So the Kings don't even know what they're doing. I just want to rant about that because
they won their last game against
terrible.
Phoenix, 105,
Yeah, dude, but the Kings are trash, dude. Their center is such a good player, but he's on a shit team.
Is Rondo still starting or is he's injured?
I think I don't think he's starting anymore. He was starting for the whole season.
There's no way.
But, and you know what? Steph Curry's brother's on there.
Rondo's gonna be playing. He's gonna be leads assists. They are gonna play the Rockets final game. Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
They're both really, really bad.
Dude, they're terrible, dude.
I'm
And the Rockets, don't even start about the Rockets. They're trash too.
We'll save that for next week. We'll do a whole segment, guys. We're gonna go down all these teams in the NBA, and we're gonna really just break down who has been the most disappointing, who's been the most improvement. But we'll get back to you on that. So today we covered a few things from baseball. The Orioles. They actually just went 7-0 at the beginning of this podcast. They were 6-0. Now they're 7-0. Congrats, Orioles. Manny Machado. And we covered the death of Will Smith, a great player. Rest in peace.
Very tragic.
We're gonna miss you. We went over the Warriors, Kobe's last game, UFC 199, the LA Kings, and the Sacramento Kings. And I gotta go do some papers. So
you get on that shit.
In the words of Out of the Box, so long, farewell.
Farewell, bye guys. Bye.
We're out. We're done.
Done.